What if I told you that the video games as we know them are about to get more expensive, and not just in the US? With the new tariffs back on the table and console prices already soaring, we're entering a new era for gaming. One where the next Nintendo Switch 2 will cost $450 or more. And that's before you add the tax, assertions, or a single game. The industry is shifting fast. Studios are shutting down, developers are being laid off left and right, and soon even picking up your favorite game could feel like a luxury. So what do we do? Do we stop gaming? Do we keep paying more for less? Or do we finally turn to the one thing we've been ignoring the whole time? Our backlogs. Welcome to Telplay. My name is Vasharal, and today we'll be asking the hard question. And I'll show you why your backlog might be the key to surviving the collapse of modern gaming. Without further ado, let's get into the video. The writing's been on the wall for a while, but it's starting to feel real now. Layoffs, studios closures, cancelled projects. It's no longer just indie developers or smaller publishers feeling the pinch. Big names like Embracer Group, Epic Games, and Xbox Studios have been making deep cuts. It's not just about the money, it's about the uncertainty, about how the entire business model of game development is being tested. And now, just as the dust have settled, tariffs are back. The introduction of tariffs by President Donald Trump has been received with quite a controversial outburst, and we can see that not only is affecting other electronics or anything that is important, but also one of our favorite hobbies, gaming. With the introduction of the Nintendo Switch 2, we can see a ramp-up price when it comes to the console, but not by a big stretch, as we are clearly aware that obviously we live in a different period of time. When the first generation came out, it was a totally different pricing point. But what really upset people is not actually the console price. I think we can all agree that it's understandable that over time things will get pricier. What really bothered a lot of people is the increase of the standard AAA pricing, which we know very well that will trickle down to other companies like Sony, Microsoft, and other third-party and first-party AAA companies. Companies like Rockstar is a very good example that it could very easily breach through the $100 price point. And despite being rumors, we can clearly see that with the new pricing of $80, it becomes more and more real that one day when GTA 6 comes out, that game will cost $90 to $100 easily. Let's talk a little bit about Nintendo Switch 2. Obviously, this is a well-awaited console that a lot of people have been waiting to upgrade, since the old one barely can hold up with new releases. Even if they are exclusive for Nintendo, a lot of them are performing in today's standard in unacceptable level. Now, the pricing of $450 is not a big surprise, but if we toss in a possibility of 20 to 50 increase due to tariffs, suddenly the shiny new handheld could be hitting us with $500 to $600 to retails in the US. Now, if you think, well, that's just in the US, think again. Higher product costs, shifting supply chains, and shrinking dev workforce means global prices will follow. Gaming could become less of a choice and more of a privilege. Alright, so here's the $1 million, or let's say $80 question. What can we actually do about this? Do we keep spending like nothing's changed? Do we boycott games that wait years for sales? Do we give up gaming entirely? I have another idea. It's not a glamorous one, but it's a realistic one. We go back to something we've always been avoiding, our backlogs. Yes, I said it. The mountain of games you've been buying on Steam sales, Humble Bundles, or got for free on Epic. And if you're on different consoles, well, you can still purchase games at a discount. Maybe used ones if you're planning to get a physical copy, or if you already have a backlog, why not stick with that? It's time we see our backlogs not as a burden, but as a solution. You already paid for these games. You already own them. And here's the thing. In this new gaming economy, your backlog, it's your greatest asset. We're talking hundreds of hours of content just sitting right there, waiting to be played. So Some of the best single player experiences in gaming history, absolutely untouched. You can't tell me there's no game to play out there. You also have the option of playing free-to-play games. Sure, you'll be paying for skins and other things that are cosmetic, but overall, it's still a free product that you could pretty much pick up and play with your friends or by yourself. And that's what this channel Tellplay is all about, helping you manage, enjoy, and even conquer your backlog without guilt, burnout, or pressure. Because if the industry is going to shift, then so should the way we game. The future of gaming is changing fast. Studios are tightening belts, prices are going up, and the games we thought we'd always be able to afford might soon feel out of reach. But here's the good news. We already have what we need. Your backlog is more than just a digital shelf of shame if you're ticked to hundreds of hours of incredible stories, unforgettable gameplay, and yes, a smarter way to enjoy gaming without breaking the bank. So if you're ready to make the most of games you already own, you're in the right place. This channel is here to help you out, trim down your backlog, build better gaming habits, and actually finish the games you've been putting off for years. So if you want to stay in touch and want to be helped, feel free to subscribe and turn on the bell notification. And if you like the video and want to see more, feel free to like it. And if you don't like it, a dislike is just as okay. My name is Vashral, and as always, thanks for watching and stay safe, have fun, and happy gaming.